Hello, people. Welcome back to the Amnesia stream. I'm your host, Chad Marco. The room is empty as of now, but that doesn't matter. We're just enjoying some good horror games on this Halloween Eve. And just as a reminder, all of the streams, all of my video game streams will be transferred to the video game channel, Super Chad Marco Gaming. So if you want to keep track of these streams, because they will be taken down after a few days, make sure you subscribe to my gaming channel, Super Chad Marco Gaming, so you can always have access to these wonderful gaming streams. So that's that. You know, last time I was playing this, I was very scared. I was too shook. I think I let this game's reputation spook me too much, and I gotta man up and face this game. I gotta grab my balls. Okay. So can I use the acid right now? Oh god, these controls, I don't know, man. I know I just started playing this game, but see, look, I want to put an acid on this red stuff. Jump. I don't know what it is about this game. It's just I cannot get the controls for some reason. Like, whoa, am I the only one? Am I the only one who experienced this? There's something about these controls, bro. It's just getting me. Are you just supposed to take damage there? Because I don't see any way to avoid that. Where I gotta go again? Down here, right? I don't see any way to avoid that. The Fabrica Equatoria. See, I go to the door and I just instinctively I want to press X and I jump. I can't wait till I just get the hang of this shit. I don't know what it is about this game. It's just I cannot get these controls down. I know it's only been about 2 hours of play time, but at some point you just got to stop jumping when you want to interact with something. Alchemist. You know what? It's not me. It's really not. The right trigger being the button for interacting with things, that's odd. That's odd. I'm not even gonna try to blame myself for that. That's legitimately odd. X to jump isn't so odd, but triangle, I said triangle, but right trigger to interact definitely is. Mega Dunspars. We have a viewer. It's dark as hell in here.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. What better game to play on Halloween than Amnesia, though? Goddamn, dude. Be careful when enemies are near. Crouching in darkness makes you a lot harder to spot. I don't see any goddamn enemies. I don't see any damn enemies, man. I think they scared. Oh shit. Avoid looking at enemies for too long. It would drain your sanity and you would eventually be seen. That's kind of stupid though. Don't look at them or they will see you. That's dumb. Cause then it's like you can't keep an eye on where they're at in relation to your location. it works against you to pay attention to them. I mean, I understand it causing you to panic a little bit. You see this monster walking around, but the way they described it, it makes it sound like if you stare at him, he'll just realize, oh, I'm being stared at. Let me get this guy. Let me scoop this guy up real quick. I don't see shit. He opened the door. I saw him go towards the right over there. So I'll just go over here. I think the coast is clear. Close the store here.
What is this place?
Let's get some light, man. It's dark. Okay, we got some oil. Let me just take this and put it by the door. Let's see here. Ugh, yeah. We'll stack it. There we go. Okay. I can't see shit. Might be something hidden behind. Okay. I'm thorough with my checking, man. Okay. What is this? This looks important. What is it? Was it a paperweight? Chad, when you get a new dog, name it Hoodoo. Hoodoo? Hell no. The fuck? Hoodoo. Hoodoo. What the hell? See, they thought they were gonna scare me with that shit. I had a feeling that was a cap moment. They were trying to deceive me. I'm not buying it, buddy. We got a letter here, though.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Wow, that was a whole lot of nothing. Let's continue. I ain't afraid of no ghost. A lot of candles around here. I'm not finding a lot of tinder boxes, though. Oh, boy. See if I can remember how to throw stuff. There we go. Oh shit! The second I threw it, I heard noise. Let me duck out. Let me duck out real quick. The second I heard it, the second I threw that glass bottle, I heard footsteps. Maybe he was like, who is that? No. Is that Daniel? I want to give him a big old hug. Oh, pulsating mounds of flesh jelly. It's fantastic. Okay. I think I came through there and went over there to my right. Okay. I'm just gonna close this door back. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Oh my God. Pick it up. So you got to know when the game is trying to just play tricks on you. And when somebody's about to bust your head open. The barrel contains less than a lantern worth of oil. What do I got left? Okay, I'll take it. There we go. I don't mind. Less than half. That's more than what I got. Not a lot. So what? They have theirs, you have yours, and I have mine. And together we'll be fine. I was reading, well, I didn't read the whole book or nothing, but I was in the library and I noticed that there was a book by Todd Bridges. He played the brother in Different Strokes, the older brother. And I just read like a few pages because I was just in the library digging around and shit. But I read, it was kind of interesting. He talked about how when he was at the peak of his fame and he was getting a lot of fan mail, he said that his mom forced him to read all his fan mail and reply to like all the fan mail. It's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. I mean, yeah, she forced him to do that, but he didn't see it as a bad thing. I'm not saying it was bad. It's like her reasoning was like to show appreciation for your fan base. And I was like, damn, I wish I was like that. I mean, I barely get messages and shit, and I still won't reply to motherfuckers. Imagine if I was really popping. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Wait, so what's going on here? I was talking about Different Strokes and I got distracted. Also, this pulley here is going to raise this. I'm tired of having to do this shit with the lantern, bro. I swear, this shit is not good game design, though. I know Flim came in here yesterday trying to defend it, but I'm just not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this. This is not fun. This is not cool when you got to turn your light source on and off the whole time. You can't just be like, oh, I can see, I'm going around. No, you gotta just, oh wait, gotta go. That shit is not fun. It's never fun. It is never a good thing. I don't care. It is never fun, ever, ever, ever. Hello? I played a lot of survival horror games, and whenever they have a fucking light source management mechanic, it is never fun. It's never fun. It's always bullshit. Something is clogging it. Okay. Oh, that stick up there. Oh, let's jump up and grab it. I can't get a firm grip from here. Alright, we'll just get a box. Move that bad boy. It is not fun. It's just not. It's always just frustrating. I get it. You're scared of the dark. Look, I'll turn the light on. Shit. We'll be stuck in the dark later. I don't think so. Get a nightlight, pussy. Welcome, Rivers Duval. Welcome to the stream. Anon 730, Naki, everyone, welcome. Sailor Archives. Chad, please unblock me in your Discord server on one of your day ones, and you disrespect me like this. Look, I don't know who blocked you. You probably did some stupid shit. I haven't been going to Discord a lot. I'm gonna try to go more often, but it's hard to do every goddamn thing that I gotta do. I've been so busy this damn. Oh, hold up. Nah. Nah. Wait, this is bullshit. I mean, what is it? If I can see in the water and he's not there, then what could it possibly be? I remember seeing this part though. Whoa! He immediately just went for it too. This is horrifying. Where are you thinking, bro? Look, I'm trying to get over there. Here we go! He's following me too. You that fucking asshole. Come get me, bitch. Look at him, you thirsty punk. Oh man. He got in the right position too, because I wanted to explore. Oh, you are an asshole. What an ass. Dude is an ass. He got right in the way of what I wanted to get to. Oh! Watch me get him this time. Wait, never mind. He got right where I wanted to get it. Go again. Oh shit. Dude, what the fuck? Pussy! Oh shit! He bit my leg. I had a feeling I wasn't as quick as him. When he's motivated, he's quite the nasty character. But I still got some laudanum. Let's go ahead and eat some of that. Oh yeah, that's nice. I don't see him though. Get in the water! Yeah, you see that? I got a wise idea. Ha ha ha! Fooled ya! It was a ruse, my friend. Okay, so do I want to go left or forward? Let's go left. Oh shit. I don't. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the hell is that thing, bro? This is some Lovecraftian type shit here. The thing in the water that you cannot see, but it can eat your ass. It's eating my ass! Okay. Just grab this skull here. That motherfucker is quick, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Woo! Dude, that guy he's cheating. He's cheating, bruh. He's cheating. He's cheating, man. I noticed that he was moving right when I jumped too. I see. I see. Wait, you telling me this is a timed thing? This is a timed thing. Like I got a limited amount of time to do this. You guys are assholes. You guys are not nice. I mean, look at my oil. I can't see nothing. Wait, I got some backup though. All right, so we good basically. Okay. I'm trying to get his attention. It's a heavy gate. But I bet y'all can't see shit. Whoa! Oh, oh. Whoa! Oh. I gotta be honest, this platforming just works. It does. This platforming feels like a Mario game. It's actually very impressive. For a first-person survival horror game, this is some impressive shit. That mother... He went back to the door. To the end. I hate this guy. But I will not be defeated. My mind is brighter than the sun. So when I... Dude, is he just that smart? Fuck it. Fuck it. Woo! Oh great, a torso. A male or a female? Looks male. I'm checking for boobas. Want something to eat? He eats it. Oh, it's like a Cthulhu pet monster. And he really devours it too. Okay, so I'm gonna give you this. Then we'll go. So leave me the fuck alone. Go ahead and give him that. Okay, come on. Come on. Do it. Whatever you gotta do, do it. Come on. Do it! Shit, now I'm gonna get do it done. I fed him good too. And see, that's the downside of these goddamn controls. Instead of like, oh, fuck, I fed you, you betrayed me. Probably should have waited for him to start eating. Dude. What the fuck, dude? These stupid controls have doomed me. You bastards. Why'd you have to be so different? Why couldn't you just mash X to turn the damn thing? Or press X to turn the damn thing? It's gotta be, no, you gotta hold the right trigger and then spin this and then lift this and then click this. What the hell, man? I'm sitting there trying to twist this man. I swear to God, bro, these indie game developers, they are just the worst people on the planet, man. They gotta do everything so common. Oh, what? I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. What happened to press X to win? Press X to live. All right, this is my final shot here. I don't see much else. Oh, great, I'm out of oil. Well, I got a little bit left now. So I'm gonna feed him. Okay. I am spinning this damn thing. So it's, you gotta spin it to the left. To the left? This is left? Oh shit. Run, run, run! Open the door! Run! Hop on the barrel. Hop on the box. Safe! Safe! Where you going? Closing this fucking door here. Whoa! Well, that was fun. So, it turns out that I had to spin it to the left. What do you know? But what was throwing me off was because I was trying to spin it both ways, and when I would spin it, it wouldn't immediately move. So I was like, okay, I'll spin it to the right, it's not moving. I'll spin it to the left, it's not moving. And then I see it go up a little bit. They're like, wait a minute, what happened? And I'm trying to do there's like when you start spinning it, there's a delay before it starts moving, and that's what threw me off. But I still have nothing but hatred for the people who made this game. Because these controls are too extra. Although, again, it's... Oh, shit! Is he in here? He's not even here. It's locked with a simple lock. Okay, it's gotta be a key in here then, right? Oh, he's breaking through the door. And I'm out of... Oh, God, I'm out of juice. I'm out of oil juice, Kool-Aid. Mom, I need more Kool-Aid. It's dark as hell. I can't see nothing. I'm out of oil completely. Okay, I can't see shit. A strong surgical needle. What would you do with this? What if I can unlock it with this? Oh, so you picked the lock with that. That's dumb. They didn't explain to me, oh, if you find this, you can pick a lock. So that wasn't cool. I had to assume that this needle, I can use to pick a lock. They didn't explain lock picking mechanics. You know, I play Fallout and they say, hey, you know what? This bobby pin, you can pick locks with this, right? That's cool. They did that. They let you know what it is. They didn't let me know that needles could pick these locks. Oh shit, run for your life. You're gonna die! You're gonna die! Run! And close the door behind you. Wipe your feet off. Run! Close the door. Run! Run for your damn life. Open the door. Oh shit. Close it. Run! If you see a splash, turn around and run again. That means you went the wrong way. I feel like I went the wrong way. That's why I'm telling you this. Run! Ha 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 ha! Victory! This game is nothing. This is no Alien Isolation. This game is a joke. Amnesia. More like short-term memory. Oh, this place is nice. This is a nice area. Whoa, it's all peaceful and stuff. I like this. Ah. You see how they completely switched gears though with the vibe? They went from I'm running for my life, I'm gonna die, to oh, this peaceful, well, semi-peaceful inner chamber with these warm fires lit, these beautiful, majestic, handcrafted statues, these finely woven tapestries, these chairs perfectly furnished, the feng shui just absolutely top notch. I'm out of oil. Are these legs in the oh man, this is definitely female though. Wait, is this a statue or is it, this has got to be a statue. I hope it's a statue. Can I like just drink water? Can I just glug glug. Is that like a health thing? Like you keep going back to, oh wow, crystal clear. My sanity is crystal clear. I'm good. A few cuts and bruises, health. All right, I'm pretty good in terms of my physical well-being. It's just no oil. Do you recommend this game? I've only played it. This is like this is hour 3 or so. Oh yeah, definitely. This game is good. This game is dope. I might be talking a lot of shit about it, but I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. It feels really good. I just think that the same things that make us laugh, make us cry, and this game is definitely that, right? Just for example, with the controls, it feels it's not your standard way of controlling a character. I mean, it overall is, but it's little differences, like how you interact with the world feels a bit extra. It feels like it's like 1 or 2 extra steps than it needs to be. Like back when I was trying to raise that gate, and in a normal game it would have been like, oh, press X and mash X, and you know, it would have been some shit like that. But in this I had to figure out which way to spin it, and there was a delay. And that's what I'm saying. It's like it's moments like that'll piss you off, but that same 1 or 2 extra steps you have to take to interact with the world is also what makes it extra scary. Because when I was running away from that water monster demon thing, werewolf, Frankenstein, and I'm running and I get to the door and I gotta hold right trigger to grab the door and then pull it back and then run in and then pull it back in, right? So again, it's like these extra steps that you have to take to properly interact with things, and it's annoying when it's what gets you killed or hurt. But in the moment, it's actually cool because you feel that extra tension because you have to take those extra steps, right? I gotta pull the door open, run in, and then pull it. Like so what's good about it is also what's bad about it. But I do like the game thus far, and as well as the lore the plot, the little documents that are scattered around to give the player an idea of what's going on, and of course they're kind of slowly unraveling the story for the player to understand it over the course of the game. So I still have no idea what the hell is going on, other than there was a baron who hired someone to kidnap people, and then I'm assuming he tortured and killed them because he's probably trying to do some type of ritual or scientific experiment to summon or create monstrosities. I really don't know, but it's bad. It's not good. What's going on in here is not good. And I think I'm Daniel and have amnesia. But I like that. I like games, or horror games, movies, whatever, that have a kind of a mystery plot. I mean, even with Resident Evil, you go back to Resident Evil, you step into that mansion and immediately you just want to know, like, man, what the hell is going on? And it slowly, the story slowly unravels for you to understand it. And I love stuff like that. And I know that this is, so far I'm getting that same sort of treatment, right? They're kind of gradually they're gradually unveiling the story for the player to understand it. It's not just all dumped into your lap out the gate. But there's no combat. That's for damn sure. You run for your life in this game. And typically I'm not a fan.
You have an ascending room. Would it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
So right there you have the character experiencing a sort of a flashback as he progresses through this castle. His memories coming back, and so right there he just experienced like a memory from the past. And so for you, the player, that's a moment for you to just get just one more breadcrumb of information and understanding of what's going on. And of course I like stuff like that. But yeah, there's no you don't fight in this game. And typically I'm not a fan of survival horror games without combat. But I do think that there's value in games like these though, because I think it's easier to make a game scary when you can't fight back. It just is. Well, I don't think I can do anything over there as of yet, so I'm gonna go over to this right side over here. I'm running. Oh, great. Oh, wait, I thought it was locked. Okay. Storage. Okay, we got new places to go. He tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. I thought you weren't going to stream tonight. I told you guys I was going to stream very soon. I was going to do it last night, but I was recording a song and the hook didn't come out right, so I had to redo the hook. And you know how that goes. It's dark as fuck down here. I had to redo the hook, and by the time I finished that, I was like, there's no time to get a stream in. So I said, I'll just edit the song, so they'll have a song to listen to this weekend. The song is like 90% done. I just gotta polish it a bit more. But it'll be out by Sunday. It's dark, man. I'm uncomfortable down here. This is like the darkest area thus far. Like this ain't even cool dark. This is, you're gonna die down here dark. I don't like this. This is definitely the. I think about now they're gonna really start to unleash the stalker monster upon me. I'm getting that vibe now. Light candles and torches to reduce loss of sanity caused by darkness. I'm getting that vibe that that's what it's about to be, right? Because they just gave me this brief moment of peace. The valve has rusted short. Yeah, they gave me this brief moment of peace. And so now they just, I know they're gonna just totally disrupt it by having me scared to death. But yeah, we gotta light some stuff up in here, bro. It's too dark. I know we talked about conserving resources, but I'm gonna have to veto that. It's too dark, man. Look at my oil. Look at my oil, bro. I'm on struggle mode right now. Oh, nice. You can't burn yourself by stepping on the candle. That's very surprising, actually, because this game obviously doesn't like the players. Oh, man, look at all these resources. I love resources, even in the game where you can't fight back, man. But, oh, man, but you know what makes Alien Isolation so good is that you cannot kill the xenomorph, but you do have options. It's not just run away, right? You can throw pipe bombs at it to make it scurry away temporarily. And when you get the flamethrower, that's pretty much your get out of jail free card. But man, the genius design of that game, I swear, when I played that shit, it was so many times where I had the flamethrower and I had fuel and I was prepared. And that alien is so fast. I mean, he would get you even when you ready to spray his ass. He would scoop you up so quick. It's crazy. But that's just the genius design of that game, is that even when you have that get out of jail free card in the flamethrower, he'll still get you. He'll still scoop your ass. I thought that guy was standing right there too. I thought that table was that stalker dude. We got to give that guy a name. That monster that's chasing you all over the place. You got to give him a name. I got a name for him. Hint: some items can be combined in the inventory. You drag and drop one item into another to attempt a combine. Let's light it up. But yeah, we're gonna call him Little Ugly Dude. That's Little Ugly Dude. Okay, so why can't I grab us like this? Like, I got a saw blade here. Why can't I aim it at the ugly dude and be like, ha, saw blade? Now see me, I would have been scared. Like if I was here, but I would have been like, okay, I gotta do an anime power up. And so when I seen him, I would have grabbed the saw and be like, saw blade, yeah, and threw it as hard as I could, then ran. But obviously Daniel ain't cut from my cloth. I would have been, boy, I would have took this damn shovel and bing, bing. There's no way I would have been walking around with just that lantern. I would have had this shovel and a lantern the whole time, bro. That shovel looks durable. Like you could bust heads with this damn thing. I wish I would walk around. I guess I can't fight. I can't, like, please. Part of a broken hand drill. Oh, okay, so we got to combine this. Hold up, damn. Didn't they say I could combine shit in here? I should have paid attention. I should have paid attention. Mom, I should have paid attention. Oh no, they were just telling me how I had to combine the items, and now I don't remember how they told me to do it. I know I got to do it, but I can't remember. I can't remember. damn. They just totally told me how to do that. But I was so busy telling my story. But the other cool thing about Alien Isolation is, even though you can't kill the xenomorph, you can kill those the synthetic robot humans. They're not humans. There's the synthetics, the synthetic persons. I prefer the term synthetic person. You can kill them, and that shit is fun. It is fun killing them. You can beat the hell out of them with the damn, what was it, a damn wrench or something? And then you can kill other humans. But what? It's so dark. I thought the damn capture card went out. One thing I did. It's dark as hell, bro. I'm about to go crazy. I'm just lost down here now. Let me focus for a second. Y'all got me thinking about Alien Isolation. That game is good. Now that's the game to play. Amnesia, you cool, but Alien Isolation is special to my heart. Dude, it's straight pitch black in here. There's no light whatsoever. Okay, we got a tinder box. Tinder box, that sounds like a Tinder app, a Tinder membership upgrade or something. Pay $19.99 and get Tinder box. You get 100 extra swipes a day. A few cuts and a slight headache. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. The thing about lighting stuff up, seems like it's like it's good and bad, because you light stuff up, you're more visible to the little ugly dude. And you might light something up in a room that you never have to go back to. But it's just so dark. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just go straight, like around like that. So I cover every inch of this room. Because I'm kind of going randomly, and that's not serving me well. Put the drill together first. Okay, so I gotta put this drill together. Drill part. But I don't have the whole drill, obviously. It's another part, so I'll figure out how to put stuff together later. I bet you by the time I get that last part, little ugly dude gonna show up. Wait, why can't I use some of this? These ain't drill parts. Little ugly dude. Okay, I know I came down from there. Oh, I probably haven't been in here yet. All right. I got the feeling something bad's about to happen. So I'm gonna put a brick right here. I know it ain't gonna do nothing, but it makes me feel better. Just knowing we got a brick by the door. Couple bricks. Let's get a couple bricks. Quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. Hey. quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. Okay. Gucci Man, Juice Man made the try. Oh my God, bro, that was a great era in hip hop. Alexander, regarding explosive mixture. Alexander, I have prepared the explosive you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Who the hell named their son Agrippa? Oh, he's a beautiful child. What should we name him? Agrippa. Even for like a foreign name, that's a dumb ass name, bruh. I could hear like a Chinese name like Xing Shangling, and at least it makes sense in the context of you know, like, okay, all right, that's Xing, right? But Agrippa, that's the dumbest name I have ever heard. Agrippa. They literally named this motherfucker, and that's probably a real name. That's not like some video game anime stuff. Like, that's probably a real ass name. I guarantee you it ain't one black person on this planet named Agrippa. Not saying we got the like, we ain't got some dumb ass names. LaCronica, Riddick. I swear to you, bro. I could have sworn the drill would be in there, though. I figured it would really be in there. All right. I'm out of oil too, officially, so we're back in the doghouse. This is great. On a tangent, the reason they can't kill Michael is because he's cursed with immortality until he kills certain people. Read the plot for The Curse of Michael Myers, the 6th installment. That doesn't justify making a bad movie. That movie sucks ass. Like, that's not good. I mean, look, I can make a bad movie, right? And then I say, well, this is the reason why, right? They don't make it good. They don't make it good. You see what I'm saying? Like, I make a bad movie and you're like, this is stupid. And I said, no. Actually, this is why this stupid thing is a thing. And then you're like, well, it's still a bad movie, Chad Marco. Please. That's what I'm saying. That movie is not good. It don't matter. Like, you can create any excuse you want, but the excuse still has to be a good one. It's still, you know. I mean, that movie is like, I can't even believe they must have cut. What's that woman's name that plays Lori? What's her name? Jamie something? I don't know. But whatever her name is, they must have cut her a fat check, because I don't see how she read that script and was like, yeah, yeah, we're really taking Michael Myers into the future here. Is the drill just not in here? Because I've circled this whole place. I'm gonna go one more round. Here's my dumbass reason for why my movie sucks. And then Flim shows up. Yeah, that's please, that movie was, oh god damn, dude. It was because really, ultimately, it's just going the way of Friday the 13th. Like, once you take that path of immortal zombie man, it's only gonna get worse from there, bro. It's just, that's just how it works. It's only gonna get worse from there. And you know what? You know what, man? Say what you want. Say what you want. You know, most series go through that shit, because I think past a certain point, they start making these movies for a quick buck, or just to give the fans a treat, and that's okay. But after a while, man, you're just gonna end up making garbage. It's just how it goes. It's just gonna. All right, that drill part cannot be down here. Because I really looked all over the place. It is so dark, bruh. Let me get some light here. Oh wait, it might be this way.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Shut up, boy!
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Oh, alright, so child murders, that's great. Let me just stand in the light for a bit. That Rob Zombie Halloween movie was great though. I liked that one. That one was good. That one was really good. He did a great job. I'm not sure how other people feel about it, but I know I really like that one. That scene when he killed that black guy, that black trucker in the bathroom. I mean, that's one of the best. Trying to tell me something here? Do you want me to come through here? That last Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie that came out too, Leatherface. I did like that one. I did like that one. Like that was they did something very interesting with the plot for that one. The one that came out before that was horrible. The one with Trey Songz. Ugh. I think I went to see that in theaters too, because I'm a big fan of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I was like, "Yo, this movie is garbage." I knew it the second it came on too. I was like, "This is some Sci-Fi Channel level budget." It won't budge. You know it's bad when within like the first minute or so you're like, "Oh wait, they got a Sci-Fi Channel budget." But that newest one, Leatherface, that one was decent. I'm not gonna say it was like I'm not gonna boost it up like that, but it was decent. And that man, that plot twist, man, that one was good. That was good. Oh man, they're really hooking me up here. Yes! Drill. He's here. I knew it. Once you get all three, he shows up. Oh man, this is horrible. This some Blair Witch shit. You gotta stand in the corner. Don't look! You gotta stand in the corner and not look at the guy. Little ugly dude, as we call him. Let me see if I can go ahead and combine this shit together. Oh shit. Get down, get down, get down. Wait, this is bad, because if I just sit here in the dark, he's definitely gonna find me. I gotta get a move on. Regardless of how you feel, ugly dude, you can't keep me trapped down here. I don't care who you are. If he was smart, he would have got by the stairs. That's definitely where I'm going. Oh yeah, that's it. Ooh, that comforting light. Okay, let's see if we can figure out how to make this drill thing happen. They sat right there and told me. So what do they say? Let me see. Maybe let's press every button known to man. Okay. Okay, I keep hearing the cries of. Oh, you hold. Alrighty. Alrighty. I like it. Chemistry pot. A pot to contain mixtures of all sorts. So I get the explosive concoction to blow up the rocks. And that's why they showed me that little scene of the child begging for his life, because they're trying to say, hey man, this place is important. This is the spot you want to blow up. I get it. I understand it. This is nice. What is this? Lantern off? Oh, that's my lantern. Okay, so what are we doing? How much health I got? Okay, that's great. I think in the final installment of the latest trilogy, they'll find some way to beat him permanently. I don't know. I can't even. That last one just left like a bad taste in my mouth. Maybe they were trying to go for an Avengers type thing, right? Because I remember when I went to go see the Avengers, and you know, right at the end, Thanos, he snaps his fingers and billions die, right? Or just and billions disappear, and in a way he wins, right? The bad guy wins. And I remember that feeling in the movie theater afterwards, right? It felt like everybody just felt defeated. Like everybody, we all felt defeated. I'll never forget that. It was like being in a basketball game and coming so close but then losing anyway. That's how it felt. But even then, there was satisfaction because that was a good ass movie. And I'm just saying, I feel like maybe that's what they were going for with this Halloween movie. It was like that kind of defeated, depressing Avengers type ending. Like, haha, you tried so hard, but you lose. But that only works if it's a good movie, right? Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. Oh my god, dude. That ending. Oh, brutal. And the crazy thing about that ending, the Texas Chainsaw, the beginning ending, it's like you almost forget that it has to happen because that's the prequel movie. So there's no way that anyone could have got away. But when it happens, it still catches you off guard. Like, oh shit! Like that feeling of total defeat. You were so close, but no. But again, that was a good movie, so it worked. And it was a very serious movie. And I think that's another thing about that Halloween movie. It seemed like they were trying to be funny too. I think, and that didn't help. It was this strange combination of like them trying to be funny, like with that gay couple. I have this knife. That was my favorite part in the whole movie. That because at first, really, I didn't get it until I left the theater. I was like, I have this knife. That's a reference to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They were both like horror movie fans. And I was like, oh man, like once I got it, I was like, oh man, that was good. I have this knife. I have this knife. That was like the only good thing about that whole movie. And then that black couple. And then that two old people who got murked. It's just like they were trying to do like some funny shit. And so it's just this weird this weird inconsistency in the tone. It was like it was still brutal, but it's like they were trying to be funny at the same time. And so I didn't really know how to feel about it. Like, is this like a serious movie? But then that's kind of the direction that Friday the 13th went into, where it's like gradually it was just like, what are you doing? Like, is this a comedy or is it a horror? Is it a comedy horror? They just blur the line so much. I don't think that works for Michael Myers. They shouldn't do that, but I think that's what they were doing. Okay, man, I really need a map. I really need a fucking map. Let me focus 100% on this, because I know what I got to do. So let me use my brain for once in my damn life. I got the drill out of here, and you go that way to get to the rocks you got to blow up. I'm losing my fucking mind too. I need to go sit in some light somewhere real quick. I'm sitting here just crouching the whole time. I gotta find that second barrel, and that's what I kind of lost sight of. There's another barrel where I gotta get some is it this one? Okay, hopefully it's this one. Yep, we got it. Okay, so picked up explosive. Now, of course, little ugly dude's about to show up. Scripted events, because this is the perfect time. I think they're implying that you don't want to get hit when you have this explosive device. This explosive concoction. I think that's implied. Alright. Man, this is exactly how I play Alien Isolation. I was crawling the whole time. Well, crouching the whole time. Good times. Okay, let's explode this. This has got to be it. I bet everything on this. Okay. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh, I gotta activate it. I gotta do something. It's not like C4. Okay, game. Do not set off the explosion before you are safely out of the blast area. Oh, so I gotta go all the way out? They're trying to screw with me, bro. That's what that is. Hold up. This don't make no sense. Cause I know he ain't got a damn detonator. So how am I supposed to go off if I'm not there to do something? Head is pounding and head is shaking. Okay. I don't get it. How would I do this? Do I gotta lock pick it or something? You can't. Do I drill it? No. Do I lantern it? Maybe I tinderbox it. It just don't make sense. How would it go off? There's no detonator or anything. Or maybe it's like it's just gonna explode just because. And they want you to just not be there. Okay, we can play that game. We can do that too. I guess that makes sense. I guess I just gotta let the juice work its magic. If I go all the way up here and through the door and that shit don't explode, man. Like I'm way out. I went back. I'm back out into this area. I better hear a boom. See, Naki, this is what I was talking about. The strange ways that you interact with the world in this game. I feel like sometimes they really just don't tell you enough. They don't really tell you enough sometimes. But maybe there's something else. Maybe there's something else. Maybe I gotta find like a string and a bic somewhere or something. Alien movies are good. They are. I watched all of them last year. Alien, I like all of them. Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, even Alien Resurrection. But then they had those like those weird movies that came out more recently. Like what was it? Prometheus, and there was another one. I don't know how I feel about those. They're interesting. You know what? I think they should make an Alien remake, though. It's about time.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Well, at least this is a new area I can explore. So, what I'm guessing is that there's more to that explosive than just what I had. I probably got to find like a string and then light something on fire. That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, I think they should make an Alien a remake of the first movie. I think it's about time. I think it's... Oh, dude, this is awesome. Check out those physics, yo. The dresser is on its backside, so you lift the drawer and it automatically falls back down because of gravity. That's cool. But yeah, I think it's about time. I think this would be a good time for a Alien remake. Cast me as the black dude, Parker. Let me be Parker. Chad Marco as Parker.
What was that?
That's a really good movie, the first Alien movie. But it's one thing that I hate about it that is like a stain. And it's when Dallas is killed. When that alien pops out and he just, the way he does like the little finger wave, it looks so stupid, bro. That shit looked dumb as hell. And then on top of that, he should have had like a bloodier death. Like it was just like the alien showed up and they never found him. They should show him like getting like just mauled in those ventilation ducts. Like, oh God! Ah, 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 That's what I would have did.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Attacked by a lion monster, probably. Not good. Not good. The funny thing about that Alien movie, though, it takes forever to get started. But it's good all the way through. It's a slow build up, but that's what I love about older horror movies. Like those slow build ups. Like if it's done well, man, it can be no problem at all when it's done well. But it doesn't work every time. Sometimes it's just boring.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Oh, yeah. So was this Daniel's guest? Like, did Daniel stay in the guest room? And that note just revealed how much of a pussy Daniel is. You saw how Herbert said he was in there for an hour. We went and got him. This dude was tripping after 1 hour being stuck. Dude, I've seen footage of people being stuck in the elevator for like a day or two. They'll just pace around and then take naps all day and shit. Bang on the door. This dude was tripping over. He lasted 1 hour and just lost it. Pull it together, Daniel. No wonder you're just going insane. I'm in the dark. I'm losing my mind. Picked up crowbar. Crowbar. Okay. That's nice. We got a crowbar. I wonder what the crowbar is for, though. Oh, we got oil, too. That's nice. A tool allowing great leverage. Great leverage. Ah!
The key. Please, let it be here.
I should probably check those diary notes too. But I think those are just telling you what to do next. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Okay. It's not an issue. But do I keep? I don't. I thought maybe I'd keep the crowbar.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
You lost me there, Daniel. You know, once they start talking about ancient artifacts, I cannot give one damn. Thanks for the hint there, game. Oh shit. Was I wrong to crack the door? Because I want to see this guy. I want to look into my killer's eyes. I see the pussy in your eyes, man. You killed me, but you ain't no killer. What? That don't make no sense. Did he leave? You killed me, but you're not a killer. What a desperate cope. I like how he just pulled up suddenly. But out of the did I ever find that key? Out of the first, I gotta find that key too, cause I was definitely about to leave. Out of the first 4 Alien movies, though, I think the third one is the worst one. When she went to that prison planet, that's definitely the worst one. I think some people might say Resurrection, but I thought that was a very fun movie. I think it had a really good cast, and it was just fun. It had Ron Perlman, Winona Ryder, and I don't know who that white lady was, but the one who was the girlfriend of the captain of the little pirate gang. She was sexy. I don't know where they found her at, but that was a sexy woman. But I thought that was just a fun movie. The third one wasn't bad, but I think it's the weakest link out of the quadrilogy. Is that what you would call it? A quadrilogy? And I think the worst thing about the third one is that it invalidates so much of the struggles. Oh shit, a flashback.
Daniel.
What?
I'm in bed, man. What you doing?
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Well, that sounds like a man I can trust. It's a damn kid. I gotta tear this place apart. Like I'm an FBI agent looking for the drugs in the trap house. I gotta channel my inner FBI agent if I want to find that key. We gotta get dirty in this bitch. But yeah, the third movie just it kind of invalidates a lot of the struggle in of the second movie, because that little girl that they went through all that struggle, all that hardship and struggle to rescue, ended up dying between the events of the second movie and the third movie. She died in the she died on the ship when they were, I think they were cryogenically frozen, and she somehow died. That I mean, I think more than likely they did that because they probably just couldn't get her to reprise her role as that character, or maybe they just didn't know what to do with her. There's something, but yeah, I mean, that was kind of dumb. I think that was a bad idea, because that second movie is really good too. But then when you make the third movie, and the third movie is just like, well, I know you fought so hard, but your friends are dead. It's just like, oh, it makes it all seem like for nothing, man. Where's the drugs? Where's the crack? Where's the crack cocaine? Oh, I thought I found something. I kind of like this though. The whole idea of having to rip this place apart to find a key. This is fun. It's in the rabbit. It's definitely in the rabbit. It's not in the rabbit. Okay. I mean, you gotta admit that was a good try. That was a good idea. That rabbit was just so conspicuous. Oh boy, damn it, dude. Did I read that note correctly? Did he really say that? I thought I heard a door open. Let me close this door. Just in case little ugly dude decided to come back. Okay. It's not in there. It's not in here. I'm starting to get demoralized. I feel like I checked everywhere. Wait a minute. Ah.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Let's give it a nice toss up. Man, I'm about to say mansion. Machine room key. Progress, baby. That's what I like. The big P.
Have to get out of here.
Now I can get to the machine room. The reason people feel that way is because Myers is never initially presented as a supernatural villain. Although he is, however, I will agree that it is cheap unless foreshadowed and done correctly. I don't know, because if you go back to the first movie, I would love to know, because and maybe this is something that is on record. But when the first movie was made, like was he always, from the very beginning, was he always intended to be a supernatural character? I think that's very important. Or was that something that happened later? Because I know that like with Friday the 13th, he went from retarded forest guy to immortal Terminator zombie. And so I guess if you're talking about Michael Myers in particular, the question is, was that always the intention for him to be this supernatural being?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
The shame will hurt much less than dying. Where's that damn machine room at anyway? Isn't it over here? This is a nice little hub area too. How's my sanity doing? Does drinking this water refill your sanity? Let's test it out. Nah. I do see what you're saying though, because even though it's been a while since I watched some of the older Halloween movies, when you listen to how Dr. Loomis describes Michael Myers, the way he describes him is like he's some supernatural being. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's like this motherfucker is truly demonic. But I think whether the killer is supernatural or not, you still have the responsibility of making a good movie. That's the thing. You still have the responsibility of making a good movie, and I think really, man. Still, regardless, they took it too far, bro. Like that movie had no subtlety. Michael Myers stepped outside of a burning building and killed like 12 firefighters in a row. Like that's just stupid. That's dumb. There's no subtlety there. He just stepped outside and killed 12 firefighters. Don't get me started on the final sequence when I'm not even gonna go there. I mean, that just took it to another level of stupid. I just feel like for good storytelling or a good horror movie, there has to be some degree of subtlety. Unless it's just like, okay, like it's a giant monster stomping around in the city or something, or a zombie movie or something where it's like the whole world is aware of this great horror. Then it's not as important, but I think for us, especially a slasher, there has to be some subtlety there. The killer can't just walk outside and kill 30 people like it's nothing, is what I'm saying. There has to be some risk involved for the killer. There has to be a way, there has to be an obstacle to overcome.
The flicker, the bluish. 5th of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Fascinating. The hell is this shit? But I think that definitely didn't work. I think part of making it an interesting story, you can't have an obstacle that cannot be overcome. When you watch a horror movie, part of the thrill is wondering who's going to survive. Is this particular character going to be able to get out of this situation, right? Like, there's a goal of survival. You can survive, or you can kill the killer, right? You got options. And part of the problem with that Halloween movie is that it took away those options. Like, it's pointless. There's nothing you can do. Like, he's just gonna kill as he pleases, and it don't matter if it's 30 of you. It doesn't matter if the whole, like, let that sink in. The whole U.S. Army could attack Michael Myers in an organized effort, and he would still come out on, like, that's dumb. That's stupid. That's just dumb. There's nothing interesting about that. That's like some stupid fourth grader fan fiction. That's dumb. Like, what's interesting about that? That's We've lost 500,000 men. Michael Myers is still like, that's dumb. That's not cool. Part of what makes a horror movie interesting is the tension of, oh God, are they gonna get away? Like, is the lone female survivor is running through the woods and the killer is right on her ass. Is she gonna get away? Is she gonna make it? Maybe, maybe not. But survival is possible. Killing the killer is possible. Bringing the killer to justice is possible. That's what keeps things interesting.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia.
Dude, I ain't fucking with no barons. If a baron ever summoned me,
he didn't even mention them. He simply wrote,
I'm leaving that email unread.
I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Oh yeah, he about to get that dope. But yeah, it like, even with that that Avengers movie, right? Throughout the movie, like, there were opportunities for the good guys to overcome Thanos. That's what kept the interest. Like, remember that part? They got really close, but old dude and fucked it up. Like, that's like, oh, it's like you're right on the edge of your seat because it's like he's right there. He can do it, right? That's what keeps shit cool. That's what keeps shit interesting. But if that's not an option, then it's just like, again, it's like what's the point? I could have sworn I just saw a letter. There we go. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Okay. Okay. Sounds easy. Man, I know whenever I watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake in particular, man, like that's one that always gets me because I just be thinking like, what if they did this or what if they did that in order to survive? Like I'm just thinking like, damn. But that's part of what makes that movie good is that they had so many opportunities to survive that situation. It's just, you know, they always end up making the bad choice or the wrong choice.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead.
Whoa.
Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
So it seems like this creature that's stalking me has been killing and stalking and killing other people as well. The plot thickens. I wish, dude, I ain't got no oil whatsoever, bro. I feel naked out here. This is really like left field, but, and I'm sure only a black person in the stream would know what I'm talking about. But does anybody remember when Marcus Houston came out with a song called Naked, and it was on 106 & Park, and that video was on 106 & Park for like months and months. I never saw a song be out there for that long, bro. That shit was crazy. There's gotta be some more light sources in here. I gotta look that song up because that song was on the countdown forever. It seems like. I gotta say though, so far this game has been rather tame. It's definitely spooked me a bit here and there, but I don't get the sense that I'm being relentlessly stalked yet. Like in Alien Isolation. Even though it does take a while for that game to get going, like it takes about like an hour and 30, 2 hours or so before you really, the machinery needs more work before it will run. It takes a little while though before it really gets going. I'm assuming this might be a similar case. There is nothing in the burner for 8 to at night. Okay. Well, this place really needs some more candles or something. I do have tinder boxes. Oh God, the screams of children. Oh, can you dig like this? That would be, oh man, I can't lie. If you can, hold up, did that shovel snap back into place? Okay, it didn't. I was about to say. The barrel contains a full refill worth of oil. Thank you. Damn, I couldn't see nothing. I couldn't see anything. Now I feel like I can get somewhere. But why do I get the feeling that I need to use that shovel? I really got the feeling like I gotta use this damn thing. I know don't it look like they want me to do this? Can I spin the shovel? I can. Dude. They want me to do this, bruh. You want it. You know you want it. Dude, no way. This is too janky. This is too janky. This is janky as hell. There's no way. You don't want this. Tell me you don't want this. Please don't want this. I'll just grab a lump of coal with my damn hand. Slide that in there. Wait, I gotta close it first, right? Okay. The burner needs more coal. Okay. I guess one handful isn't enough. So yeah, this is the coal room. My wife designed it. Let me get another one in there just in case. Only to find out it needs 4. The burner is now full of coal. Okay, so they let you know when it's enough. Okay. It looks like it needs some cogs. I know I saw some rusty cogs around here somewhere. Like that one right here. Oh, this is nice. Okay, that's one. I haven't been to the theater in years, but I might go see Dune. What's up, Norman Ernesto? Yeah, of course, the last time I went to the movies, I went to go see Halloween, the new one. And I loathed it. I hated it. I was thinking about going back to maybe see Dune, though. Dune looks cool. I never seen the original movie, but it looks like a cool sci-fi type movie, so it might be... I might go check it out, actually. I was thinking about maybe going to see Candyman, though, since that's still playing for a little while longer. I want to see a good horror movie, but I don't have much faith in Candyman either. I remember someone saying that it's too wokeified, but that's no surprise given the subject matter of what it's based on. I'm fucking your white daughter, sir. Oh no, the bees. That's really fucked up, though. Oh man, the cogs just hanging out like this. This is great for me. Yeah, I might go see Dune, man. Either that or, yeah, probably Dune. I might just watch Candyman on Look Movie. I got a ton of candy in here, by the way. If I just get real quiet all of a sudden, I'm probably eating some vanilla Kit Kats. The machinery needs more work. Dude, I'm not a mechanic. What's the time? 1:49? Okay, we got about 20 minutes left. I might be able to finish this whole game in 20 minutes. Why not? Let's go ahead and speed run it. Start running around. Chad, have you seen the 2006 Hills Have Eyes movie? If not, do recommend. Yeah, I've seen it. It's great. It's fantastic. I've seen it. It's definitely one of the better movies of that particular time period. The 2000s. Like, it came out the same year as Texas Chainsaw at the beginning, I think. But yeah, that movie is good. It's really good. In fact, I would say that The Hills Have Eyes 2006 it shits all over the original one. You know, oftentimes it's hard to beat a classic. Like, I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, but I wouldn't say that it invalidates the original. The Hills Have Eyes remake invalidates the the original one is just does not hold up in comparison. It really does not. The remake completely outshines the original. Completely. And that doesn't happen very often. I love horror movies and I love checking out remakes of classics, and it's, you know, oftentimes you'll see them do a very good job of remaking a movie, but rarely would they outdo the original. Hills Have Eyes 2006, I mean, it's no point in watching the original one. I mean, it does not hold up in comparison. I think Evil Dead is kind of another interesting remake, and I'm probably the minority in this, in my opinion on this. I wouldn't say that the Evil Dead remake invalidates the original, because the original has that it's so bad it's good factor, but I think the remake is just a good ass movie. Period. It's just a good movie. But I think there's still something special about the original Evil Dead and just how janky and low budget it is. And of course Bruce Campbell and all, so I definitely wouldn't say it invalidates it, but I think that they turned a movie that was so bad that it was good into a legitimately good movie. So I think that's just kudos all around. I'm not gonna lie, I like that Hills Have Eyes 2 that came out too. Right after the remake, the one when they were it was those what were they, like National Guard trainees or something? They went to the desert. I like that one too. It had the famous Jet Jackson in it. Rest in peace. The Ant-Hero. His character was so cool. So what else does this thing need? I'm just looking around trying to figure out what the hell this. I'm about to use some of this oil. Okay. I'm trying to crank it again. But yeah, I like that sequel that came out immediately after. It was that one was very brutal as well. I mean, the movie starts off with a woman who's been captured for God knows how long, being raped by one of the mutants, and then she gives birth to a stillborn, and then the mutant just beats her to death. I mean, and that's the opening scene, and oh man, just crazy. They should really make another one. They should go ahead. I think they put, you know, a good script behind it, the right cast, a good budget. It'll be a slam dunk. There's got to be more to this machine room. I feel like I've checked everything. Who's that guy that said that he played this, but The puzzles kind of took him out of it. I'm starting to see what you mean. Oh boy. Okay, I don't think I've been in here yet. Hellbreaker, welcome. It is possible for movie franchises to change genre like Happy Death Day. I think it's more horror thriller themed fantasy now than horror thriller. Endgame is the worst superhero movie of all time. Such a waste of a finale. I haven't seen the finale yet, but I did see the, you know, the one when they got their ass kicked. The only movies I like are the Spider-Man trilogy and One Piece films. I have watched and analyzed so much media that now I'm an absolute snob, and most things I watch I've just taken out of my mind. Yeah, that
Everything is gone.
oh, I hear a guy. That Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy was great. If that's the one you're talking about. Sam Raimi did he's the one that did the Evil Dead movies. He did a great job with the Spider-Man movies, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. But I feel like you kind of got to blame him for the emergence of so much cape shit. I swear, man, those Spider-Man movies and those Iron Man movies, I think that's really what made cape shit just explode. And Batman, the Christian Bale Batman movies. I think those three, oh man. Pressure. Okay. So I think this is probably going to be what I got to do here. This is going to be it. I can't pull this one all the way down. I can't pull this one all the way down either. Okay. Is it in a particular order? I'm gonna leave it like that and see if it works. I used up way too much oil there too. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna go back down and see if that changed anything. You know, I really expected the ugly dude to be on my ass a lot more, but I guess maybe I'm just not there yet. It's kind of a shame. Flow, pressure, flow. But that means that it just needs something. God, dude, this shit is giving me a fucking headache. This shit's giving me a headache, man. I saw the new Candyman. It was just alright in my opinion, but not because of SJWs or anything like that. Okay. I got it on my list of things to watch for my Halloween weekend. I might check it out or not. I got a pretty big list. Now I'm just gonna choose stuff from it to watch. I'm trying to watch like some horror movies that got good reviews that I haven't really heard of yet. Oh my God, this shit is like, whoa. And this room is really bad because there's no light source. You just kind of gotta. I used up so much oil just trying to figure out what to do down here. This is just bad. This is horrible. All right. When in doubt, go back to your notes. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 will crack again. The inner study rooms. So do I have to go? So I think I have to go back out and get some rods. I think I've done all I can do here. All right, I'm about to get out of here. But yeah, these honestly, these puzzles are kind of a bit much to be honest. Like, I did this whole thing in the cellar, I think, with an explosive, and it's just sitting down there. Now I'm doing this thing with a machine, and I'm about to leave this room. It's kind of just all over the place with these puzzles, man. Like, they're about to give me a damn headache. It's not working. Okay. But he said something about rods in an inner sanctum or something. So let me go. I'm gonna go back. Maybe there was another door upstairs. Not gonna lie, Cabin in the Woods is probably my favorite horror movie. Oh wait, Study. I think that might be it. Torso. Guest room. That is kind of a strange pick. Kimosabi. That's a really good movie, but it's more of a Cabin in the Woods is like a deconstruction of the standard horror movie formula. That's why it's kind of an odd pick, because it's not like a typical horror movie. It's more of a deconstruction. But it's a fantastic movie. I will not deny that much. But I think it's a strange pick for a favorite. But it's a great movie. I was pleasantly surprised when I watched it. I was like, wow, this is some good shit, man. If I had to recommend you guys watch any horror movie, bro, it's got to be Deep Red. It might be hard to find, 'cause it's an old Italian horror movie. I think there's a dub for it. I think I watched it dub. I think there is a dub because it was originally filmed. Of course, it's an Italian movie, so it's in Italian. But I think they dubbed it, or you can watch it subbed. But that's definitely one that I would recommend. Deep Red. It's like a murder mystery horror movie. But I gotta say, that movie had one of the best twists ever. I mean, like, there's one reason why that movie is held to such great esteem. And when you realize, like, that moment, oh my God. It is the best. I would never spoil it. I would never spoil. If I told you, it'd be it would ruin the whole thing. If anybody knows, then don't say anything. But Deep Red, Deep Red. That's definitely one that I would recommend, just for that twist, man. I mean, that shit puts M. Night Shyamalan to shame. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb to my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable, okay, I don't know every word in the dictionary, as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, I hear flies in the background. It was, as it was told, about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I told you guys, whenever they start talking about ancient artifacts, I do not care. Like, I don't care about stuff like this. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt. I cannot pronounce that for the life of me. Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. So maybe that's what's pursuing Daniel. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued. As I continued my escape. Why would that be fortunate? When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, grasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. There's that dumbass name again. My name is Agrippa. Let me see what's in this study. Let me focus real quick. We're having all these good conversations about horror movies. It's distracting the hell out of me. I'm almost out of oil too. Can I light anything up in here? Okay. Sometimes you just gotta settle for simple light sources. Let me do a thorough investigation. They did say something about some rods. Let me check the book again. In the inner study rooms, in case all three. Okay, so this is the study. This is a study room. So it's got to be a rod in here. I'm trying to find your rod. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh God. Get all this And I can still barely see, too. Wait, I thought I saw something. Could have sworn I saw something. Oh boy. Well, it might not be in here. This room might have just been for the purpose of reading that note. I honestly don't understand how people enjoy slice of life beyond them feeling some sort of connection to the characters. I watched a few to see if I could see what they see. Would Mitsu Domoe be considered slice of life? Nah. Mitsu Domoe is more like a lolly comedy. A lolly comedy. But you know, I think I have to agree with you guys. I haven't watched a lot of slice of life, but I think like, all right, so would Haruha be considered slice of life? Because I tried getting into that and I could not get into that shit whatsoever. Because Haruha has such a big name in the anime world, I said, let me just check this out. It might be cool. I could not get into that shit at all. And what's that other one? Clanad? Oh, that was horrible. I suffered through all 20-something episodes. That was when I was more of a fucking anime masochist. Clanad was the worst. All that forced drama. Chambers of the Human Skull. Oh, that sounds like a fun place to hang out. You guys want to go to the Chamber of the Human Skull? They got a bloody hammer. There better be some rods in here. Oh, a dog. What is this? Taxidermy, the canine jaw. That's what Fender looked like when I found him. Oh, that's dark. Oh, let me see. Is that a rod? Oh, no, that's a shovel. Oh, more lore. God damn it. Animal experiment. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy. Since the creature is bound to die from the exercise, I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. God damn, that's horrific. So it seems like he started off with torturing animals, like I did, and then moved on from there. But from that short passage, it seems like he discovered that there's a sort of special energy that's generated when a living being is experiencing great pain and torture.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh, God.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
I'm triggered. That's horrible. You know how people get when animals start getting tortured. You guys see that thing that happened with Dr. Fauci? Everybody got mad because they found out that he was torturing dogs. He was letting them get eaten alive by, I think he was funding experiments where dogs were being eaten alive by flies or something. And then now all of a sudden, trust the science ain't exactly the motto anymore. Oh, trust the science. Wait, you torture dogs? Never mind. Not the doggos. You can experiment on me. I don't know. I'm not going to go there. Oh, boy. I'm not going on a vaccine rant tonight. Not tonight. Oh, I'm good. It's Halloween. I want to have fun. Who's this monkey looking bastard? Oh my god. All this lore, man. Damn. This game nothing but lore? Hey! Even Gundam has better traps than Komi-san. What's Komi-san? Reverse traps, regular traps. That's bullshit, though. Let me tell you why that's bullshit now. Because the thing about reverse traps is that they're not really reverse traps. A trap, the aim of a trap is to look as much like a girl as possible. Reverse traps don't try to look as much like a guy as possible. Look up a female to male transsexual and tell me you want to bang that. That's a reverse trap. That shit where it's like obviously a girl, but she got short hair and she likes to climb trees while wearing pants. Like, no, that's a reverse trap is a beard, breast cut off. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. So it seems like at this point, he's trying to continue to run this experiment of torturing living creatures to some aim, some end that I'm still not quite aware of. But he's getting to that point where it's like, I hope I don't have to kidnap children and torture them in my castle. But yeah, I just think reverse trap thing is kind of dumb, because it's not really a reverse trap, because the aim isn't to look as much like a guy as possible. It's not like a girl with a beard or something like that, right? Because once you actually cross that line, it's just completely unappealing. Whereas a trap gets better the more they look like a girl, even towards the extreme end. But the more extreme a reverse trap goes into, whoa, straight skulls, it gets worse. A reverse trap is just a convenient level of primary feminine characteristics with like a spring, like a dash, like you got the Salt Shack shaker and shook it one time, like that much masculinity. I mean, it's cool to like tomboys, right? But I think to call it a reverse trap is kind of, it's inaccurate if you ask me, because the goal isn't the same. The goal isn't to just look like a man, because at that point it doesn't, you don't want to deal with that anymore. I mean, who the fuck wants, who the hell likes cunt boys, right? Like, you can find a million trap threads, but you'll find one cunt boy thread once every millennium. It's the worst combination of traits. Oh, now this is like my penis. Where is that rod? Like, I've been all over these study areas. I haven't found one rod. I keep just finding lore, dude. All this lore, no rods. Can I use these bones as a rod? What time is it? 2:22? I might wrap it up soon, because I'm obviously not getting very far. And it seems like old ugly dude kind of forgot about me. He probably gonna pop up real soon though, because it seems about time for him to show up. I think I already been. Alright, I think I already came through this way. A lot of anime is like junk food. It's trash, but you still eat it up. Yeah, it kind of has that same appeal of horror movies, where you already know what the established formula is, but it's enjoyable. You know, it's just it's the same simple pleasure of eating a bag of potato chips. Hold up. Now, what was that note? Daniel's note to self. Did he just do this? No, okay. Oh, no, that was a memento, right? Find another way around the rubble in the study. Okay. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering for the passage in the storage. Elevator. Okay. Find another way. I'll go ahead and like this. Yeah, there's one anime called Needless. It's an anime, it's a manga, but I think that's the perfect example of like a junk food anime. It's pure just anime hijinks, fun and all that. But that's the prime example of junk food anime. And then I think you have shows that have a lot more depth and value, like Ashita Nojo. Even something like Death Note. I'm not gonna flex like I didn't think Death Note was the coolest thing in the world. Death Note was the shit. One of the best anime ever. I gotta watch it subbed one day though, because when I watched it, I was still on my dub thing. That was years ago. I probably watch Gurren Lagann again too, since I'm doing this whole drill music thing. It'll be appropriate. Wait, did I not come in here? No, I did. I just didn't see this. You know, I knew this was a puzzle game, but damn, I didn't know it was that to this extreme. I mean, this is really a fucking puzzle game, bro. I didn't think it would be. Honestly, I didn't think it would be this heavy on the lore and puzzle solving. But look, they were talking about rods, and I didn't find it. I searched this whole thing semi well. I searched it pretty good, and I haven't found one damn rod yet, man. And I'm running low on oil. They said find another way through here, but I would only imagine that I have to use that explosive, but that explosive is somewhere else. Let's do a quick look around real quick then. Oh boy. God damn it, man. This game definitely got pretty dull. I expected better from you, Amnesia. The hell is that? Like a chunk of meat? Oh Lord. Didn't they say something about a skull? Like wait a minute, skull chamber. That sounds like a rap album. Skull chamber. Chambers of the human skull. Oh wait, that's just okay. Never mind. I thought I was on to something. Like, oh yeah, I got human skull. Oh, there's some over there. Did you say human skull? We got some here. And this looks like a chest, but it's not. Damn, dude. Canine spine. Oh god. The poor doggos. I bet he killed hundreds of dogs. Not the fucking doggos, man. I take that personally. No, Chad, I'm talking anime, not 3D PD. I mean, it's the same concept though, right?
Is anyone there?
Is anyone there? I haven't heard that yet. I'm just saying, I think calling it a reverse trap doesn't make sense. I think a tomboy is more accurate, because calling it a reverse trap is implying that the goal is for the girl to look like a guy when it's not. The tomboys that most people love and lust over don't look like boys the same way a trap would look like a girl. You know, the whole concept of the trap is, oh, I didn't know it was a guy. I mean, I did, but I'll pretend I didn't, you know. But you never see like a tomboy type character and be like, is that a right? Is that a dude? Like, no, it's obviously just a girl with short hair. It's the generic tomboy character, like Liz from IGPX. I love that anime because the tomboy won in the end. She won the MC Love games. It's very rare for the tomboy to win. I feel like I searched this place up and down, dude. I feel like I've gone to every room, and it's like no matter what progress I made, I can't get past a certain point. It's like I keep hitting roadblocks everywhere I go. Like I went up there, and there's a bunch of rocks blocking the way. I go down there, there's a bunch of rocks blocking the way. I go there, there's a bunch of messed up machinery that I can't operate. Oh, damn. You are denying your urge for homosexual narcissism through tomboys. Ah, man, I go straight for the traps, dude. But tomboys are cool too. All of that androgyny shit, I think it is sexy as fuck. Whether it's a tomboy or trap, I think that shit is hot. I think femininity is sexy, period. It's just and tomboys and traps both just have like a unusual combination of feminine and masculine traits, but primarily feminine. Wait, what was that? Oh, I thought he. All right, never mind. Wait a minute. No, that's the door. I haven't run out of oil yet. That's amazing. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm stumped. I'm stumped. I'm stumped. I think I'm gonna call it a day there. I think I've used up all my brain power that I have on this night. I don't see myself getting out of here. That's that roach. It's a roach on the screen, but I know it's not real. That's a sanity thing. In my opinion, a reverse trap and a trap look the same, but a trap is actually a girl, hence the reverse. I don't know. It ain't like a big deal or nothing. Because, you know, that whole trap word has been twisted and flipped and dipped. I'm just saying, when I think of a trap, I think of, okay, you're this gender, but you look like that. But you look like the opposite gender. And tomboys don't do that. I think a true reverse trap would be like a girl with a beard, basically, which I don't think anybody wants. Nobody wants that. So we settle for the reverse trap. I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. I'm getting out of here. I got shit to do. Fuck this game. I'll play it later. See you guys.